friends of our channel. So let's go and have our meeting for the electrician. Well, we are ready when you are, huh? Yeah. Ah, meeting. Ah.
Be careful.
Yeah. We're starting on top.
Yes.
Okay. Can we stop the radio for some minutes? Better. På YouTube. So. So, we're starting the meeting from here, huh?
Mr. Red was saying it's warmer up here.
Yeah. Well, hi. Ingo, Judith.
I'll translate.
Yeah. We are working.
Up here, in terms of plugs and lights, do you have an idea of what you need?
Well, switch. Chimney
here.
I think we planned it here, right here, the chimney.
Yeah.
So we need a plug here on this wall. The wall will be like this.
Yes. Não sei se vão pôr aí, mas vai estar em baixa e é para estar preparado se eles quiserem pôr uma tamanho.
Yeah, one plug here. Huh? And yeah, the room is big.
Do you mean one plug or one switch? Turn the lights.
A switch.
The switch.
And if there's a switch, also a plug.
Eu também é. I'll have $1 for going to use it.
I would want it with a switch. To switch it off and on. So you have everything under control with a switch and yeah. Cool. Well, lights.
Era 12 e o $1.
Another switch we've got now one switch there.
Yes.
Sure.
I would put it in the middle on this wall.
What type of use are you planning for this place?
Living room, or working area, art area.
So you'll probably need at least 2 more plugs inside.
Yeah, many. 6.
6.
No. Don't make jokes now, we are serious.
This is no joke.
Okay.
We need a plug there in this corner, and then there a plug, there a plug, there a plug, there a plug. This is 5 then. 5 plugs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
What about this corner?
Yeah, in this corner. Yeah, yeah.
Like this corner. Here also.
6 plugs. And maybe here the plugs in the corner. Yeah. 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 With internet. Ah, yeah, okay. Plug. Ooh, okay. I have to think about it. Na.
Ja.
Да я уредиш там.
Ali.
É? Estou a perder.
Estava na bolsa e comprei o
Switch there. Here's a switch. Do we have 2 switches or 1 switch for these 2 plugs?
At the moment we have 1 each side. 2 plugs on the
2 plugs, but 1 switch.
or 2 switches. Dá para fazer ruptura para as duas. You can have 1 switch for the 2 plugs, or 2 switches for 1 for each one.
Switch for each.
2 switches.
There, one there.
Yeah. Yeah. And internet. Electricity plus LAN everywhere. Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 5.
Yeah. And this one also. There's also a plug
E é mais uma
in this corner.
1 cable. 1 cable.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think just here.
In this corner. Yeah. Yeah. A plug. Yeah. Yeah. And there. Yeah. Nope. And no.
No internet, but a switch.
Okay, TV. We don't watch TV.
One.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back there.
These two. TV. There and there.
Legally.
Or, what do you think?
You need one.
Right, huh? Yeah. Okay. There. Yep. LAN, TV and electricity, yeah. Lamps, Schatz. Lamps. Ja. Tja. One there at the wall. And yeah.
There's the roof.
Yeah, but
You can't put it on the roof.
sorry?
You can't put it on the roof.
What?
The light.
A hanging light. We've got light switches here and one light, yeah, should be here, I would say. What do you think, Ricardo? The lights for this room here? One light here, one light in the corner, or what? What do you think?
Yeah, one there.
Mm-hmm.
Left. I was even thinking about the lights being on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Inside.
Look up that false.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that falls.
Mas que é plano. Tem folga no isolamento.
Não, mano. Quase ninguém.
4 centímetros. 3.
Sim,
3 centímetros dá para meter.
Yeah. We are speaking about electricity now. Yeah. Okay. Switches for the stairs. Okay. And this light is going on, and this light is going on.
But here comes also the chimney.
Chimney leva aqui.
Good point.
So maybe. Ja, als Idee.
Nein, das ist einfach Fehler. Aha, okay. Mhm.
Basicamente ela agora reduzir, ou seja, ela está mais ou menos aqui assim. Neste momento ela está aqui, está previsto levar aqui uma.
Mas a lareira ocupa o espaço todo. Só assim.
Du möchtest auch einen Kamin, der über die gesamte Breite geht, ne?
Ja,
Ja.
man könnte sie doch auf die Stegenseite machen.
These are two switches. Two switches, one for the living room, and one for the stairs.
One for the stairs. Aqui na dois. Two.
Mhm.
Two, one, two. One for the
Sim,
stairs. One for the stairs.
Mhm.
The living and the living.
Okay. And this is living.
E ali também e igual.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mas a gente pode pôr isto para aqui, assim, dar aqui a lareira. Isto pode passar para aqui.
This is plug. Yeah. This is a plug.
Yes, we'll need to check. Basically, he's saying that if the fireplace is coming here,
Yeah.
if this is a wall
Yeah.
here, it's possible if you're going to do something like this to put this on this side.
We don't know
Yes,
yet.
this part, how it's going to work. We'll
Yeah.
leave this part in standby.
Yeah. Mhm.
Mas provavelmente vou dizer para aqui.
Sim. Há a possibilidade. Se não for para aqui, é para lá. Menos a tomada.
Mhm.
A tomada sai, não leva. Precisa de luz na lareira. Eletricidade.
It's not an electric fireplace,
No, no.
so
No.
you
Check. Easy fix. Yeah. We have to speak about this after this meeting. About the fireplace and the chimney. Okay.
O resto das peças.
We are deciding which kind of light we need. Okay, 1 week you said. We have time in the coming days. I'll inform you then which kind of light we need for the stairs. Good. Further on. Next.
Com estas tomadas. Internet, TV.
TV box da.
There are so many.
Electricity, all electricity and TV and LAN.
Fibra óptica.
Yeah.
One fibra óptica. Two cables network. Two TV. Satellite and rede. E two switches.
Okay. Where is the internet coming in? Where is the internet coming into the house?
onde a internet vai entrar.
The server. Do bastidor.
He's saying by the server.
In the garage. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That.
There is no other place than possible.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
If you want to change place, it's
Yeah. Here in these walls, you can do it. Really,
It's no other place. I think it's good.
only place would be here.
I think it's okay.
Se eu quiser mudar aquela tomada,
Television
Nós
TV.
estavam a ver se já vou para ali, mas estão a ver também não há muita coisa.
ou se eu quiser pôr mais tomadas, também posso.
That's okay. Plugs. There's a plug. There's a switch. Plug.
What's the size of the fridge?
Big one.
Big one. Big American one. Yeah, I think so. 120, yeah? Oh, how wide are them? Maybe 110 or 1 meter? this size with one door here and here ice and I don't want 20. Yeah.
Então isto tem que sair. Tem que sair daqui. Da internet e TV também sai. You don't need, mas tem que ter uma tomada naquele.
He's saying it's okay that you don't need, but it's mandatory for you to have one here.
Really?
Why is it mandatory?
Law, that's the law, yeah.
The law says you have to watch TV in the kitchen.
Yeah, and you have to get vaccinated.
You need
That's another. Yes, okay, then.
Precisa de sonha, quartos de banheiro,
Okay.
living home,
living room.
one minimum.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We
Mas
can
posso tirar
send
por outro sítio.
But we can change the places.
Yeah, yeah.
This is okay.
Here a switch for the kitchen.
For outside.
Mm-hmm.
Mas se o frigorífico é grande, tem que sair.
He's saying if the fridge is that big, we need to change.
But here is the pillar, huh?
Yeah. This one.
What about this side?
What?
Here the switches for outside.
Sempre tapar aqui no exterior, não?
Me.
I think it's okay.
Não pode.
We can move it some centimeters
Ter
now.
uma perna, mas
Todas essas duas caixas aí cozinhadas estudadas ao parar.
So just make this down here.
Quantas luzes aqui?
how many lights are outdoor?
Outdoor. Well, we are planning here our roof for the terrace. We need to plan it before the outside isolation is
Yes.
coming. That we can make the first connections to the wall before the isolation is
We'll
coming.
arrange. I already have the contact with the guys from the aluminium. Either he's coming here for us to see the best solution. Either way, we're going to take care. We're going to see the drawing and how it's fixed there.
Yeah.
For to take care of everything prior to starting the ethics.
Okay, good, good. And then we just need one cable out.
I think we need also lights outside. Maybe one light here and one light there.
Ah, you want the lights on the walls
Yes.
and not
light
on the roof.
For the moment, we on the wall. We don't know about the roof now. I would say here and here we put one outside. Because the roof is not clear how we do it, and we can't cover it for the moment.
What? Möchtest du das Licht hier an den Wänden oder dann unter dem Dach?
Unter dem Dach wäre schon schön, aber wir haben das Dach noch nicht definiert, wie das Dach wird
Ja,
sein.
aus diesem Grund kommt dann einfach ein Kabel hier raus und irgendwann werden an diesem Kabel Lampen angeschlossen.
Ja, dann wäre es besser unter dem Dach.
Ne?
Aber das ist was hier noch.
Sim, se concentrou só na.
Den habe ich auch noch nicht beschrieben.
Hier ein Licht. Hier?
Ja. Aber die Wand hier.
Ja.
Für die Leute, die hier verkaufen.
Mhm.
Wie der Westen auf der Seite hier. Auf der Seite und auf der anderen Seite von der Toilette würde ich sagen.
Mhm. Okay. Mhm.
Pode ter iluminação. Mas isso depois já é com os gajos do aumento.
Mas se tem essa hipótese, eles vão ficar provisório para a mandar hoje. Embora não seja feito agora, eles vão ficar provisório já para.
Sim, mas tinha que ficar um internet perfeito, se for o caso. Tinha que saber a altura do perfil, onde é que ele vai fixar.
Mas eu não vou deixar agora, mas não mandar deixar. Para não se arranjar com eles.
Os perfis vão fixar na veia ou vão fixar?
O perfil até pode ser de uma certa zona. E a seguir então distribuir uma calha de
The height of the ceiling of the pergola.
Yeah.
What were you thinking about?
As high as possible. 4 meters. At the middle, in the middle of the wall, around that. But we can get some extra storage space here on top. Not exactly sure, but yeah.
Só para fixar a mais, não é preciso fazer tipo uma coisa de um lado para fixar. Para fixar uma. Eu quando tinha feito aqui nos 40 para o era para apanhar daí.
Se não tem chumado nas paredes, nem que mais faça um buraco. Se não passa necessário agora para fazer um buraco, encher um buraco de novo, conseguimos resolver.
But before the isolation.
We're talking about you have lights on the walls,
Yeah.
but there's also the possibility of you having lights on the pergola structure,
That's what
the aluminium,
what I'm preferring, yeah.
and all the cables and pass through the structure, the aluminium
Yeah.
structure. But we have to leave a connection from the inside of the house
That's it.
near the connection point to pass the electricity.
So we only need one cable coming out. Oder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe one light here on the wall, but yeah. Or a movement detector light here on the wall and on the other side of the wall. Schatz? Why?
If people come here, it should be here some light on this wall.
A movement detector. Wäre hier angebracht.
One here. And there.
Down there.
Yeah, yeah, that would be nice, huh?
The light, I think you should have one
Yes, one light here.
or at least in the next to this table.
Exactly.
We'll put one light here.
In the middle of this area.
Yes.
Yeah. And a movement detector, huh?
The movement.
And at this corner.
One light or two. One.
Or two. But yeah.
light.
Beautiful for the stairs. You can see the stairs.
Okay. Gosh.
Until next time, folks. Until next time. Bye-bye.